Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. They'll set up a throw. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The numbers for Sanders last week: 12 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complimentary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
The Eagles hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hurts.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Touchdown!
Devontae Smith.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive.
And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Finding room at midfield. Down the right sideline. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The football.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
From 17 yards out. And the Falcons
play extra review.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tiny 2-play drive that time. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. To throw again on second down. Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Atlanta regains possession of the football. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. He'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead,
touchdown Falcons. Drake London, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as they have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it was finished finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That would have set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Hurts. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's got it. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. From the 6. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. another run with Sanders. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Ready?
Up the middle they go with Sanders. They'll get this up to about the 44.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. Fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on fourth. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
18,
On 2nd and 12, Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Back to throw again. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
Yeah, that's when we turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, the next-gen stat's going to illustrate just how quickly a quarterback has to process everything as he was on the ground in under 3 seconds, 2.9 to be precise. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. Last week they defeated the Broncos, and they've got the lead here as well as they work with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw again.
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
They'll look to throw here. Complete. Smith has it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
He's got room at the 30.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
And once again, this is Sanders. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there.
His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
We'll get another look at Drake London as this offense returns to the field.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. He'll drop to throw. And this is caught. He hits Landry.
Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo.
From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a handoff running through the middle. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Elliott now to have the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. That time 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So all eyes on the Falcons. Down by 7. A little over 40 seconds to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And he'll be brought down after a nice gain, a pickup of 20. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
He'll look to throw. This to possibly force OT. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't.